The Million Pound Note. It's a movie that came out in 1954. It's a rom-com movie. This movie is based on the 1893 Mark Twain short story, The Million Pound Banknote. And it's a classic movie, guys. A very classic movie. Once again, thank you to Tubi for putting it there. It's for free. I love that platform. The movie starts with Gregory Peck, great talent, Ronald Squire, Wilfred Hyde White, and Jane Griffiths. And this movie, when you think about Trading Places of the 1983 movie with Eddie Murphy, you kind of think back of The Million Pound Note. So this movie is directed by Ronald Neame, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and the writer of the movie is Jill Craigie. All right. And this film was shot in the UK, and it made 1.1 million in the box office. So this was kind of like a summer movie when it came out, and it's an enjoyable movie. The performance was top notch. There's some movies that they're very good when it comes to writing satire films, and I feel that this movie does its justice. So the movie is about an American sailor, Henry Adams, played by Gregory Peck, and he is living hand to mouth, I should say. By sheer luck, Henry gets embroiled in a unique bed between wealthy brothers Roderick, played by Wilfred Hyde White, and Oliver Montpelier, played by Ronald Squire. The brothers present Henry with an envelope containing a 1 million pound banknote, a bill whose mere existence, Oliver contends, will allow Henry to survive comfortably for an entire month without spending any money. This is I like the acting, I should say. I like the acting. The costume design, one of the great things about when you're watching classic films is that obviously there were great performers, but also the way they were dressed at the time, very with high class, with a lot of elegancy, a lot of class. And that's one of the things that grabbed my attention about this movie. It's a true fun, feel-good movie, in my opinion. And it's one of those comedy films where, again, not everybody's gonna enjoy it, but you have a certain amount of crowd that will like this movie and will consider it as a cult classic or one of the best comedy films of 1954. So there's like I said, this movie is enjoyable, has some charm to it as well. Any movie with Gregory Peck in it, you have to see it, because I feel he's one of those actors, especially from that era, that I say him, James Stewart, and a bunch of other actors from the golden era of Hollywood, that they just grab your attention with their performance and what they bring to the table. And directed by Ronald Neame, who directed Tunes of Glory, The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, The Poison Adventure. And this is one of those films where, like I said, it has a lot of charm, and it's a British film, man. British. I'm a person that I'm a sucker for British films, British actors. So, and I just saw it for the first time recently. I definitely got to rewatch it again, see if I caught on to something. but I definitely like Act 3. I like 3. Act 3 is my favorite act out of the whole movie. My review for this film from 1 through 5, I'll give it a respectable 3.9 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, be safe. And may God bless each and every one of you.